Hi guys, welcome to the second Halloween video that's going up on my channel. I'm guessing since you clicked on this video you know by the title of it what it is. This is the origins of Halloween and everything that we associate with Halloween. Halloween originated as a Celtic festival known as Samhain. I think that's how it's pronounced, but it's written on the screen here. And this was a festival that was celebrated at the end of the Celtic year, right before the new year, and it's where people would dress up in costume, usually made from animal skins, to try and ward off ghosts. A Celt's New Year would begin on the 1st of November, and this would signify a long dark winter that would be cold ahead, and it was the end of the summer and the harvest. So what they would do is they would light a bonfire, dress up in these costumes, and they would celebrate this festival. And they believed that on the night of the 31st is when the night between the living and the dead became blurred, so they could slip into our world. And they didn't want the evil spirits getting into our world, so they dressed in these costumes to try and ward off the evil spirits. The reason they didn't want evil spirits in the new year is because the beginning of the new year was when a lot of human deaths were associated, and so they didn't want any evil spirits to increase the death numbers. The reason that we carve pumpkins is also due to Celts, because they wanted to guide the good spirits to their homes, and to do this they would carve into fruits and vegetables. It wasn't typically a pumpkin, but they would then place them on the path to their home to guide the good spirits into their lives and towards their homes. Pumpkins are also known as jack-o'-lanterns, and this is down to a strange phenomenon that used to occur over some peat bogs. And this was when a bunch of flickering lights would appear, and this was usually called will-o'-the-wisp or jack-o'-lantern. So that is where pumpkins are also known as jack-o'-lanterns, because they are a flickering light. The origin of trick-or-treating is where women would go to a house in search of their future potential partner. Now, they would either use yarn or wool and perform tricks, or they would perform tricks with mirrors, and this was to impress the men that could potentially become their future partner. Apple bobbing on Halloween originated with the Romans. The Romans used to celebrate a festival after Halloween that was to do with the goddess, I have to check this, to do with the goddess Pomona. She was the goddess of fruit and trees, and her symbol was an apple. So in celebration of this, people used to go apple bobbing because it was the symbol of this goddess, and that's where apple bobbing comes from. Halloween has always been a day that's filled with mystery, magic, and superstition. A big superstition that people have is about black cats. People do not want black cats to cross their paths, and the reason for this is because during the Middle Ages and the medieval times, there was a superstition that witches would transform into a black cat so that they could move across your path and avoid detection. Some other superstitions that people have around Halloween is to not spill salt. One is to not walk under a ladder. One is not to break any mirrors. And the other is to not step on any cracks in the road or path. Okay guys, so that was some of the things that we associate with Halloween today and their origins. If you would like more origin stories like this in the future, let me know by commenting down below and leaving a nice big thumbs up on this video. While you're down there, you can also hit subscribe to my channel. I make new videos every week, and I will see you on Tuesday with another video. Cheers, goodbye, happy Halloween.